morning, everyone. Today is March 18th, which means today is the final day of Season of the Granny. So we're doing the finales. I've watched a couple. Some people put them out yesterday early for, various reasons they needed to. This will be Charm Chatter number 36. I hope everyone is faring well with all the coronavirus going around all over the world. Crocheting is a good distraction if you ask me. So I hope everyone enjoys watching all of the videos from everyone today. I will be, after this, my husband is making a big breakfast, so I have to make this quick because he's cooking. But after breakfast, I will be going, I have an appointment to donate blood. It's also getting to be in dire straits that they're canceling blood drives, but you can make an appointment where it's just you and the individuals, not a big group. So it's less risky. But they still need the blood. So you got to do what you got to do. But if you, feel the urge to make an appointment to donate blood, it's a really good donation. I know us, crocheters, yarny people, we're very giving people. We donate a lot of things. Life-giving blood is also a very good donation if you're able to do so. So I will be doing that after breakfast. So back to the Grammy Squares. While I am donating blood, I will be watching everyone's videos. So I showed you this yesterday, and this is my newest creation, and this will be a beach cover-up. When it's completed. I've only worked on one more square. Then we have, and most of this stuff you've seen already, but I'll show you again. We have my neon blanket that was made with the V-stitch. And it's a good size. This is folded in like quarters here. This is half. I don't know. I can't, I'm in front of my own face, so I don't know if you can see. But that's my V-stitch. I wanted to make a lovey to go with it. I haven't gotten to the lovey yet. Started other projects instead. So that's item number 2. Then I made my scrap gown out of the rectangular. This is only 9 rectangles wide. Or total, I should say, 3 by 3. So this is my scrap gown blanket that I made out of the rectangular, it's called Modern Granny. I really do love this blanket. It's very soft, and I love them both. Avery, like I said before, has claimed ownership of the other one, the neon blanket. Then this is my basket for the 50 stitches Cal. So as I've said before, I'm not sewing them together yet because the yarns that I am using, these 3, are from Dreamweaver. And if I run out, which I really don't think I will, but on the chance that I do, and I need to incorporate a different yarn in this, I need to be able to sporadically put that new color throughout the blanket. So I'm not putting them together yet. The white is just it's just white. But it's like a 3 weight. And it's I think I got it in a mystery bag. Oh no, it is, I'm sorry. This is Bernat Baby Sport White. I got it on a clearance because it was labelless. So it's a 3 weight yarn, and these are all 3 weights. And to be honest, I started with 2 skeins of each in a package because it's the Dreamweaver, so it comes 2 in a package. And this is still the first one of each. So but this is a really cool thing I did, because the last stitch was the bean stitch, and the stitch before that was the wave stitch, and I did every couple of rows I changed color. So I took this tip from Krista at the Secret Yarnery of putting her whips into baskets. I started doing that because they stack so nice. I totally love that you can just stack them up on top of each other. But I put each through the holes because I was changing the yarn all the time, and it was just like a real pain in the rear end. So I did this, and it's so much easier. Just grab the next color and go. So anyway, now let's show you this is what I have made. I don't want to get my yarns messed up. I don't want to tangle them in the process. Okay. So these are the stitches. As I said, okay, no judgment zone here because I'm using a 3-weight. I think the person doing the tutorials is using a 4-weight. And she's using, like, to match her gauge on the first stitch, which I think was the seed stitch. I don't remember. But anyway, to match her gauge or get it as close as I could, I've been using different size hooks than she's using. And so I'm having a hard time gauge matching. So they're not always the same size. I get them as close as I can, but you have to start with 30. So some of them are smaller and some of them are bigger. So some of them, I don't know, we'll make it work. So anyway, this is, I think, the seed stitch, and it's hard, or maybe it's the alpine. I don't know, but I've got this one. That's one of the first ones. We just recently, see, this one's a little bit bigger. This is the filigree. It's got the little holes in it. I like that. It wasn't hard, like I thought it might be a little difficult to do that. Then I did this one. This is the basket weave. I like it a lot. That was a good stitch. Or maybe this is the seed stitch. Or maybe this is the moss stitch. Is that the same? I don't know. I don't know. I can't remember what all these were. I believe this one was called the camel stitch. I think it goes this way. Some of them I didn't quite get, but it's like a ribbed looking. And this is the V-stitch, which is one of my favorite stitches. And then we have waffle stitch. And I think this is bobble. So as you can see, some of them just, I don't know, turned up. I don't know. This is corner to corner. This is only the second time I've ever made a corner to corner. I think the other time was, oh, I did the washcloths. Somebody had done a washcloth thing over the summer, like 9 different washcloths. And there was a corner to corner. I really like that stitch. It's really easy to incorporate other colors. And then the last two that we did, and I did this wrong, and I realized it after. I mean, this kind of wrong, I guess. This is the wave stitch, and apparently I was supposed to go, I didn't realize, into the back loop only, and I did not do that. And I was like on the last row thinking, why doesn't mine look like hers? Oh, because I didn't do the back loop only. I wasn't pulling it apart at that point, because I did have trouble getting my stitches to line up. I don't know. And then this one is the bean stitch, and it is the final one. It's the one from last time. And why am I like there? Don't look at that. So nothing is blocked, so they're not very square, but I like this stitch. I liked it a lot, and so then I put it into my hats for the Hat Not Hate. So that is my season of the granny. I hope everyone enjoyed doing their seasons of the granny. I hope everyone enjoys watching all the finales of season of the granny. I know I am. Thank you all for watching, subscribing, sharing, commenting. I love your comments as long as they're nice. Enjoy and have a great yarny day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.